So this is the put-in 1992. So I drove up there by myself, and this sense of being alone. I'm not sure if it's loneliness, but being alone in this grand place, this huge place. It was overcast and raining the whole way up, and then there was snow. Just the snow line was just a bit above the river, and so the world closes down on all around you like that, and there's this huge thing downstream, that's all enveloped in that mist and kind of the darkness and cold, and so the doubts start pouring out, when you don't have somebody to kind of balance it. You don't have somebody to say what you're feeling or have them answer, or to have some kind of camaraderie. So you're all put back in on yourself, trying to come to grips with the feelings and the push to continue, and then all the questions that are like so many thousands of little ropes tying you down and trying to paralyze you. So the question, is you got to break those ropes, you got to move ahead, you got to focus and commit. And those are the hardest questions that you ever asked by your surroundings or by yourself. And the river gives it to you in this physical form, and a river like the Stikine gives it to you both in physical form and then in kind of this deep emotional form. The same things are true though in anything of value in life. When something tremendously important is on the line right then and there, and your choice determines who you are. Yeah, it's just like, what is the line here? And the thing is that everything's static in a photo, but everything about this river is about explosive power, moving, thrusting, shoving, pushing, Yeah, I put these, I printed out, when I came back, I had this sense of elation, and I printed out these photographs then. They're not very good color copies, but that was the best in the early 90s. And I put 3 or 4 of them on my wall, and within a day I had to take them down, because it's like along with the elation was this feeling of kind of emotional jangle, this tangled thing. It's just, kind of seeing this threatening place again like that, it just kind of poured out all these other feelings, and I had to take all the pictures down. I couldn't look at them. One of the things about soloing, and I don't think soloing is the greatest thing ever, but I think it's a voyage, and it appeals to some people. And there are a lot of different reasons why people might do it, but for myself, it was like to be that much closer and that much more intimate with the place. And when you strip away that additional layer, so that you're naked in front of this place, you have no place to go. There's no place to hide, and there's nobody to encourage you. And but again, it's like your heart is right there, confronting the coldness. The beating warmth of your heart and your humanness is right in front of this cold, inhuman place. And that contrast is a kind of truth that again I've always been drawn to. And it's like, what does it mean to be alive? What does it mean to go to a place like this? How is that voyage really the voyage of life itself? And that's why I paddle. I love the water. I love these places. I love this place maybe most of all.